man. But you guys been working. Like,
Absolutely. Always.
well, of course. First off, though, congrats on the Summertime by George.
Yeah, well, it's the Pride show in September.
Okay.
Yeah, which is it's pretty impressive though, because it's the first time a hip hop group has been booked for any like sanctioned event, especially at Lake George. So
And St. Cloud in general.
Yeah.
Like, there was SWAT teams for a Bone Thugs show.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that. I was at that show.
Good show, by the way, but still. Like, this is monumental.
Yeah.
On all accounts.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about it, and the way it sounds is we're going to be headlining Saturday night, so we'll have like an hour and a half to 2 hour set. So they're going to break it up, which is nice because that's a long time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, it's pretty exciting to wear that crown for the moment.
Hey, let that moment transcend, though. It's
Yeah.
only another step in the milestones.
Right.
So, hey, but at the same time, though, you know what? Let's let the music speak for itself, because this track right here, I don't know, I'm digging it already. So, you know what? We got something special coming up, but right now, why don't you let the people know about this one in particular?
All right, this is a single off my new album, Heavy as the Head That Wears the Crown. It's called Let's Ride. Real smooth track. I actually wrote it about my lady. It's a female singer on the chorus named Shandelle Odgers. She's from Australia. We've worked with her numerous times. She is just phenomenal.
How did you find her?
You know what? I actually work with a guy from Australia, Dallas Owen, all the time on tracks. And we just found each other through SoundClick way back in the day. And I feel
Word?
Yeah. And I feel like I know this guy, like he's part of my, Cloud City Boys or City House. He's just become really good friends just through the internet, and we have a ton of music together. And I've started working with Shandelle Odgers now, and she's phenomenal. So it's pretty cool, cross-continental connections.
Absolutely. I guess what else can you say? But man, let's really get down like the down under.
All right.
So what track is this one more time? Give the intro, man.
It's called Let's Ride, featuring Shandelle Odgers.
Man, let's get it right here on 88.1 FM, KVSC. Australian?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep. We've done Dallas Owen, man. I've worked with him for so many years, and he's phenomenal, man. He always makes me up my game. Like when he sends me a track, I'm like, shit, I gotta be on point with this one, because he's just phenomenal.
What's the girl's name?
Her name's Shandelle Odgers. I'm not sure if she has her own site or if she's mostly on his site. But yeah, I'm sure you can find her on Google. Shandelle Odgers, Dallas Owen. Yeah, man. What's that?
That's a sample, my bad. I was like,
oh yeah.
Like that's smooth already. It was like,
yeah, nah, she kills it though. Yeah, just that smooth, chill type of music. That's kind of where my heart lies, though, is in the pain and just the real type of. I can do my club stuff all day, but it's just club stuff. Yeah, exactly.
you can only do it so long. Like,
Yeah.
You can't turn up 24/7.
Yeah, exactly. And whenever my life is at its worst, my music's always at its best. You know what I mean?
That's how it goes. It's
Yep.
balance.
Yeah, exactly.
Consistent, but it is what it is.
Yup. Yeah, even if I never even expected to do any of this. I got talked into releasing my music because I used it as a form of therapy, and I got talked into releasing it, and one thing led to another, and yeah, it's crazy where life takes you.
Power of music, man.
Right?
It really is the fucking next level.
Yeah.
I love it. They get lost in this shit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing cats from Minneapolis that are starting to get real big headed.
Oh, I can't stand that type of shit either. Like, you gotta think you're the best, because if you don't convince yourself you're the best, how are you gonna convince anyone else? But you also need to remain humble and know that you can always learn. You can always improve. And
It's always a constant thing.
Yeah.
Man. Like, there's no stopping.
yup. And then after this little break, she sets it off pretty nice too.
Alright. You gotta give a shout out to your girl now, right?
My lady, my wifey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should.
It's
Probably.
about her. It's like,
Yeah,
damn.
right. She'd be like, you talked about that other woman.
Spend more time talking about this girl from Australia.
Girl that you've never even met. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's all about the idea, man.
Right.
That idea will ruin everything.
Yeah, right. Right, just the little seed of suspicion that should have grown into a tree of suspicion.
Absolutely. You gotta chop that down from the root.
Oh, love it.
Just come on back. Chop it up.
Yeah.
Riding and vibing out. That was Smokey with Let's Ride featuring, what was her name one more time?
Shandelle Odgers from Australia.
Gotta love it. It's global now.
Right.
It's global. And of course, man, shout out to
Oh yeah, shout out to the wifey because I wrote it about you, baby. Also, my kids, you should be sleeping. If you're not, love you, good night. Go to sleep.
Oh, we gotta hear one more song though. You can't let them go away like that.
Right.
Come on now.
And I have a feeling there's a lot of people tuning in to it because I got asked a lot about it after our performance at Athlos today, so.
Okay, how did that go, by the way?
Oh man, it was incredible. You know, I've performed in front of like 1,000 people before, and no nerves, nothing. I don't get nervous at shows, but this whole audience is different there because it's, you know, it's parents and
Right.
grandparents and stuff, and then it's hip hop, so it has that image already. So
Yeah, it's a losing battle. From
Yeah,
the jump.
yeah.
Like, you got basically a whole perception against you. Like,
Yeah.
you can't win.
And I was actually a little anxious for the performance, and then the kids, oh my lord, the kids are just phenomenal. They killed it, and then afterwards, everyone kept coming up to us talking about, you know, thank you for what you've done, and it was awesome, and yeah, it's really rewarding. It's my favorite thing to do in music is work with the kids, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
All right, well, for those that don't know, let's talk about the process itself, like this entire project. 'Cause
Sure.
This is like the second year now?
This is actually, we did 5 years at Talahi and
Okay.
did 2 songs with them, and then we went south and did the anti-bullying track, and then this is our first year with Athlos, which both of our or all of our kids go to Athlos. So
Okay, so this one's a little bit more special.
yeah, and Athlos, they have these 12 character traits that they basically, as part of their lesson plan, they engrave it in each student, and it's stuff like, you know, grit and leadership and social